Western TV shows will never lose their charm. The cowboys, Indians, gunfights, outlaws, railways, and general wilderness. So, I've put together another list of the 10 great Western TV shows, along with reviews from critics and a quick overview of each show that will help you decide whether a show is for you or not. And without further ado, let's get watching. Number 10. The Sun. With 7.5 on IMDb and 52% on Rotten Tomatoes. A multi-generational epic telling of the story of America's birth as a superpower through the bloody rise and fall of one Texas oil empire. If you're looking for shows centered around a morally gray man with a dark past, the story of a Texan family over the course of 6 generations chronicles America's rise to power might be right up your alley. Available on Hulu. Loved every second of both seasons. Canceling such a show was a crime. Number 9. Billy the Kid. With 7.2 on IMDb and 42% on Rotten Tomatoes. It follows Billy the Kid from his humble Irish roots and his early days as a cowboy and gunslinger in the American frontier to his pivotal role in the Lincoln County War and beyond. This journey will require patience because of the examination of Billy the Kid's younger years. Released in 2022, available on Amazon Prime, and has only 1 season. Number 8. Outer Range. With 7.1 on IMDb and 81% on Rotten Tomatoes. A rancher fighting for his land and family discovers an unfathomable mystery at the edge of Wyoming's wilderness. A thrilling Western family saga with hints of wry humor and supernatural mystery. Outer Range examines how we grapple with the unknown. Flashes of dark humor and just plain surrealness keep the show from stalling. But it's a slow burn with many burning questions. Available on Amazon Prime and is renewed for a 2nd season. Number 7. The Good Lord Bird. With 7.6 on IMDb and 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Onion is an enslaved boy who becomes a member of Brown's family of abolitionist soldiers and finds himself in the 1859 raid at Harper's Ferry. It takes some getting used to, but stick with it to the 2nd episode, and you will be rewarded. It is available to stream on both Prime Video and Apple TV. Number 6. Joe Pickett. With 7.6 on IMDb and 74% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. Game warden Joe Pickett and his family navigate the shifting socio-political climate of a rural town on the verge of economic collapse. When a murder victim winds up on Joe's doorstep, the Picketts find themselves embroiled in a larger conspiracy. The plot is full of interesting twists and turns, and there are just enough touches of humor to give the overall story world some personality. It is available on Paramount Plus and Prime Video, and is renewed for a 2nd season. Number 5. The English. With 8 on IMDb and 82% on Rotten Tomatoes. An English woman comes to the West in 1890 looking for revenge on the man she sees as responsible for the death of her son, and meets Eli Whip, ex-cavalry scout and member of the Pawnee Nation by birth, on his way to Nebraska to claim the land he is owed for his service in the U.S. Army. The camera work is mesmerizing, the acting is perfect, the action sequences are also beautifully tense. It is available on Prime Video. Number 4. Godless. With 8.3 on IMDb and 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. In the 1880s American West, murderous outlaw gang leader Frank Griffin hunts for ex-protege Roy Good. Frank's chase leads him to La Belle, New Mexico, a town inhabited, after a mining disaster, almost entirely by women. Godless reveals that there are still plenty of ways to make the Western seem fresh and exciting. Available on Netflix. Godless has only 1 season. Number 3. LONGMIRE. With 8.3 on IMDb and 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. Based on the Walt Longmire mystery novels by best-selling author Craig Johnson. After his wife's death, Walt Longmire, a county sheriff, returns to work. With the help of his friends, he manages to investigate several dangerous crimes. A deliberately paced police procedural, it's about the best combination of substance and style. And when it comes to entertainment, you can't get much cooler than that. Available on Netflix. LONGMIRE has 6 total seasons. Number 2. 1883. With 8.8 on IMDb and 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. A prequel to Yellowstone, 1883 follows the Dunn family as they flee poverty in Texas and embark on a journey through the Great Plains to seek a better future in Montana. 1883 tells a much grittier and more violent story that highlights the lawlessness of the Wild West and the harsh realities of late 19th century life. It hits all the right notes as an absorbing piece of fiction. Available on Paramount Plus. 1883 is set to be followed by 1923, another sequel series. Number 1. Yellowstone. With 8.7 on IMDb and 85% on Rotten Tomatoes. a sixth-generation homesteader and devoted father, John Dunn controls the largest contiguous ranch in the United States. He operates in a corrupt world where politicians are compromised by influential oil and lumber corporations, and land grabs make developers billions. Its willingness to play with the existential crises over land identity and power. There's little doubt it's America's most important drama right now. Available on Paramount Plus, it has 5 seasons so far. And here are some quick mentions that also worth your time: Westworld, That Dirty Black Bag, Frontier, Dark Winds, and 2 more which are yet to release: 1993 and Django. That's it. Hope you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.